Can anybody tell me where platform 9 3/4 is? Hi everybody, we're back. Halloween inspired video coming right at ya. So if you're ready for a tarot reading, just keep watching. Hey, we are back for a Halloween inspired video. I got my Harry Potter vibes going on. Guys, I would have left the glasses on, but I can't see shit. So, had to put these back on. So for today's video, we are going to do a tarot reading. So if you guys aren't into the whole tarot, mystical magic, mind, body, spirit, then this video is not for you. However, I absolutely love tarot. I've been doing it since probably last year, kind of got into a little bit more. And yeah, I do it every day, basically Monday through Friday. And I'm going to do my own reading on me with you. And then I would kind of like to do a reading for you guys. So yeah, let's get started. So the first deck I'm going to use is a deck called Moonology. And it comes in a box like this. And oh guys, I love the moon. I love the moon. I'm so in tune with the moon. I feel the moon, and we have a full moon coming up on the 13th. So be ready for that. So this is an Oracle Cards 44 card deck and guidebook by Yasmin Borland. I will link everything down below. So if you're interested, I highly recommend this deck in particular. Okay, so what I do is I take the cards. They kind of look like this, and they're absolutely beautiful. And I go by the day of the month. So today's the 8th of October. So I will shuffle my deck 8 times, and I usually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I will take these for myself and I will span out the whole entire deck. And I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but that's okay. That's okay. And then I just basically kind of clear my mind, and I just kind of, you know, I just kind of seek for today, basically, is what's the message that I need for today to kind of keep me centered, keep me focused, something to just strive on for today. So that's what I do. And I basically just kind of feel around to like feel some energy flowing through my hands, always guiding me to the right side of the deck for whatever the reason, but kind of feeling this card here. Okay, so, oh boy. Emotions are running high. You guys, I just did an anxiety video yesterday, and I had said my emotions are running high. So how weird is that? Okay, so that is my card. That's what it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? And so what I'll do is I'll refer to the guidebook, and I'll try to find that card. I'm telling you, every single time, every time. Okay, so I found it, finally. Emotions are running high. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close. I just must trust. Additional meanings for this card. A resolution to your question is closer than may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask for her assistance. The teaching. A supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit. An event known as perigee, if I'm saying that right, if it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at the time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. Like I said, I am so in tune with that moon. It's amazing. I have always been. As a matter of fact, kind of funny story. My dad used to say around the full moon, he's like, stay away from your mom. She's gonna be crazy. And I will tell you, she was. However, the apple does not fall far from the tree, because I'm a little crazy myself when that full moon is approaching. And like I said, my anxiety has been crazy. My emotions have been crazy. Guys, I've just been crazy, you know? And I just need my pumpkin latte from Starbucks. And I actually tried it with almond milk today. And it's good, but it's like a little gingerbready. Does that make any sense? Anyway, okay. Now, second deck. I use another deck to coincide with the deck that I just used. And like I said, I use this pretty much every day. It is the Animal Spirit deck. And you guys, look at that box. Man, oh man. I love it. So this is written and illustrated by Krans. And you guys, like I said, I will link this down below so you could see, and oh, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, because, you know, seriously, who doesn't want to know their spirit animal, right? Okay, so the deck looks like this, and I'll just kind of take the cards and kind of show you. Oh, snap. Got an earthworm. Got a fox. Yes, thank you very much. Whale. We got a bear. We got a wolf. Yeah, and they come in the signs of the elements of the earth. So like, you know, water, fire, air, you know, things like that. So again, I will shuffle my deck 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh boy. Spirit animal, talk to me. Absolutely love this deck, you guys. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It just is. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm picking. Ooh, I got the Hummingbird. Okay, so that is a, what sign is that one? That's Earth. Okay, so this is an Earth sign. Okay, I'm back. Actually, I was wrong. The symbol is turned the other way. So it's actually an air sign. That is an air sign. If you look right at the top of the card, that's an air sign. Okay, so the Hummingbird. Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. So when in balance, smart, curious, loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, and sharp. That would be me. To bring into balance, take a class. Okay, well, you know, I am part of that Skillshare, which I absolutely love, and maybe I will take a class today. I don't know what on, but hey, we'll see. Never know. All right, so that's basically what I do every day. And like I said, it really helps me stay focused and kind of, especially when I'm feeling like scattered all over the place, which I have been so scattered lately. I just have so much going on. My schedule's insane. I got appointments for myself, for my son. We have Disney coming up in 2 weeks. I'm going to the Mickey's Not So Scary, and you guys are coming with me. I just got so much going on. So this has really inspired me to do every day, and to kind of keep me grounded and focus on what I need to focus on. And let me tell you, it helps. Okay, so it's your turn. Your turn. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to lay out 4 cards, and I'm only gonna use this deck for today for you guys. But I'm gonna lay out 4 cards, okay? So you're just gonna pick a number from 1 through 4, and that's what we're gonna go on. So again, I'm gonna cut the deck 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, card number 1. Card number 2. Card number 3. And card number 4. Okay. Got your number? All right, so for those of you who chose card number 1, you got a win-win outcome is forecast. So that looks like the scales. Isn't that pretty? I love these cards. Okay, so card number 1, a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusion, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time. So try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. Let go of that which is falling away. Additional meanings can be, see the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now is a great time for a makeover. Woo. All right, the teaching. No matter when you pull the full moon in Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is a very Librian energy, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore. Libra energy also brings love, energy, negotiations are easier. That's a really cool card. Okay, so that's card number 1. Card number 2. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So that is your card, number 2. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift. Even that simply means widening your world view. Count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. Additional meanings for this card. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice via Facebook or journal or blog. The teaching. Sagittarius is a sign of fun travel explorations and the great cosmic quests. It's a sign of big ideas. Its energy is expensive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon is Sagittarius excludes all this, as does the card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. Guys, I love these cards. Okay, card number 3. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Card number 3. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes, depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings for this card. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. Okay, the teaching. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. Okay, so that's card number 3. Card number 4, step out of your comfort zone. God, I love these cards. That is so purple. Okay, step out of your comfort. I don't think I've ever drawn that card for myself. Step out of your comfort zone. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you're headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing that thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through the lead, the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card. You've headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The teaching. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic, going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us that we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is a karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Guide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Wow, that's really cool. So you guys, I hope that you had a little bit of special magic in your lives today with this tarot reading. And hey, maybe you want to look at these cards and do this yourself and help you, I don't know, be magical and just know your worth and know your journey and know your path for the day. And yeah, so that's it for the video. I'm so happy you are sticking around to watch my videos, and please like this video if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell so you can be alerted on when I upload more videos, which I will be doing again very soon. So please, please, please stick around. Okay, until then, kisses and have a great Tuesday. Bye, guys.